One change, there is Leo Messi, as you can see, sharing a...
Finalised, whatever the action is, and then, if necessary, this can happen. And I say, I appreciate that. Your point about the way in which he falls was absolutely went off his left foot. They absolutely knew it was wrong.
Certain Leo Messi warming up as Jordi Alba just gets some brief attention from...
That he was going to connect. Messi pretty evidently coming on. We could hear the crowd down below shouting Leo, Leo, Leo as he came ever.
There's the man, Leo Messi.
The team are a little bit...
And it is Coutinho, Graham.
A little bit out of sync, out of rhythm. I'd go so far as to say that they know that they've been read tactically. Needs to work hard, but legs, energy.
But just to continue the thought, as Messi gets his first touch, they won't let you get to the end of the sentence, will they? Messi to Malcolm, falls to Suarez!
That could will feel that they needed to bury that.
But what I was going to say was, I've seen the defence suffer, we've seen them play Busquets. Messi. It's after a mellow. Vidal to Messi. Gets away from Ibarra. Can't quite get the return ball.
One of the flaws is that when Longley's... Umtiti is playing at right centre-back, who's a left-footed man, wants to be playing where Longley is. When Longley's being beaten, Umtiti has to be racing across diagonally, often onto his less favoured foot and often at a pace that he's not match sharp for.
Messi takes a top Real's game right now.
Did you notice that when Ter Stegen was given the ball by Longley there, Umtiti wanted a breather and ordered the German to pass it to Roberto, not to him. A fit or a sharp Umtiti would be saying, give me the ball.
Messi finds Artur, gets it straight back at his feet. Now picks out Jordi Alba. Artur turning away from Cáceres. Here's Messi. Messi's cross, intercepted by Funes Mori. Vidal getting there ahead of Cáceres. Messi again. Vidal goes down. Busquets. That's not... Almost forcing Vidal to pick out this man, Leo Messi. Messi whips the cross in, headed clear on the edge.
The wonderful saves. I take that as being 4 brilliant saves tonight. At which point, not only is the game...
Alba square to Artur. Gives it to Messi. Messi.
And also it means that Piqué picking up a booking, like you pointed out, is something he doesn't want to risk.
Sergio Roberto to Messi. Alenya taking it off Messi. It's going to fall to Messi again. Just
did he do that?
He finds Malcolm. Malcolm into the side netting. But there's the confidence of having the ball come onto his left foot. I think he was entitled to have a go there.
I agree with you.
Carlos Alenya, such strength, such zest.
And although Suarez was screaming out for it and is pointing that traditional strikers, look at my toes, that's where I wanted it. I agree with you. Malcolm, with his season ticket holders to population anywhere in Spain, they passionately love not just their football club and their football, but football played the way we've seen it tonight. Valuable community. The Yellow Submarine win hearts and affection from neutrals everywhere. Before tonight and still more after what we've seen tonight.
Messi misplaced the pass. It's one back straight away. He's quick to set Malcolm off. Malcolm cuts it back.
And it can be. And he's not enjoyed a second of it.
There's Messi. Cáceres with him. Messi whips the cross in. Funes Mori again.
They did not come here to drop points. They came here believing that they would win. To be 2-0 up and lose 4 goals, and remember, had his attention called to it by his assistant. I think Roberto was intervening, I was going to say, on behalf of Messi. I think that at this stage, they're moaning about, they reckon Ibarra's wasting time, and that's where the pieces of dissent came from.
That's now 5 yellow.
The coach's tactical plan to the letter.
Messi and Sergio Roberto, a lack of communication there. It's taken advantage of by Petrafa. Here's Santi Cazorla. Oh, Santi just lost out in the end to Messi. Messi plays it through to a clearly offside and static Luis Suarez. Asenjo grasps the ball to his chest. Vidal. Messi. Goes down, free kick in the D.
Is Victor Sanchez on the pitch? That's his traditional area. We're giving those free kicks away.
It was Cáceres, I think. No, Victor Ruiz. Cáceres looking on.
And Victor had a double shot at it just to make sure. Largely it's the same way as he gave away the penalty from which Aspas scored the winner in Balaidos at the weekend. The last time I didn't believe it on a night when Messi came on and the game was wholly against Barcelona, it was down
Sanchez Pizjuan
in the Nervion, yeah, against Sevilla. And I think I said with about 4 or 5 minutes left, and you said, don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah, I think we've learned our lesson. We're not going to say it.
I don't think this is the night. I think Villarreal have earned what they're going to get, and I think that's 3 points, no matter what happens with this free kick.
But this free kick means they could be in for a few minutes of tension and stress. Leo Messi, the whistle goes. Messi against Asenjo. Oh, Leo Messi, 4-3. How dare you? How dare you?
There isn't time. It isn't the night. It's not going to happen.
Okay, it's not going to happen. I'm waiting for the final whistle here. This is genius. I mean, it's not the Panenka on this occasion. It's fury and rage and putting your boot through the ball and placing it with mathematical precision, which would make Pythagoras fall off his chair.
You couldn't put a blade of grass on top of Asenjo's glove and
on top, hits it straight at Rakitic. What a firm challenge.
That's a horror
by
challenge.
Cáceres. Advantage played by the referee. The ball's at Messi's feet. He has a go. There's going to be a card for Cáceres. It's a yellow, and I think he's quite happy with that.
Yeah, I accept your point, but that was a horrible
what I mean
lunge.
Is quite happy to see that it's yellow and not another colour.
I agree with you, and I think there was really bad intention. That's a red card challenge.
That's hence my
I agree with
comment.
You.
I
think you're right. I think you're right. In other circumstances, and referees are human too. He has the adrenaline pulsing through his head. He's calculating what's left, what kind of tackle was that. He's just witnessed that. They're not immune to astonishment either, referees. He's just going, God, I'm refereeing in this game when Messi's done.
Weekend, the leaders want a draw. Just over a minute to go. Messi gives it away. Cáceres to Cazorla.
Yeah.
It's one straight back. Here's Rakitic.
Yeah.
Vidal, Messi. Messi brought down. Play on, says the referee. Swung it through the middle. Alba blocked by Asenjo. And a ball in a 4-3 scoreline. They've both been phenomenally good. It's going to be a corner for Barcelona to finish the game. Messi wants to take it. Everybody up for Barca. Everybody back for Villarreal. I want to see Marc-André ter Stegen in the Villarreal area. He was thinking about it. It's going to fall to Suarez! Barcelona get the draw! Luis Suarez! I'm never listening to you again, Graham Hunter. It's 4-4. Barcelona in stoppage time. It's Suarez the man to do it. And that is a goal which wins Barcelona La Liga Santander, to show that kind of fight, even if only in the last 5 minutes of the game. Cazorla needs help getting to his feet. That man Asenjo isn't going to sleep. We've seen Roch in that same posture 6 years ago when Villarreal went down on the last afternoon. This Barcelona, Graham Hunter, is an astonishing football machine.
I am almost speechless, and anybody who's ever met me would admit to you that that is next to impossible. I didn't believe this was feasible. As the final whistle goes, as the anthem plays out, never has a point, never has a 4-goal scoreline tasted so bitter to the Yellow Submarine. Your heart does break for them. They've been brilliant tonight, but boy, Barcelona are never down and out when Suarez and Messi are on the pitch.